today we are about to review the Xwerks Ignite pre-workout. As always, if you'd like to check out the full blog post on this product, head over to Google and type in Xwerks pre-workout review. There you'll find the full article along with a way to save some money if you decide to purchase. Let's get straight into this review. Xwerks Ignite is a pre-workout supplement focusing on energy boosting ingredients and nootropics. While this product is not necessarily formulated for a great pump or noticeable strength increases, it does provide good, substantial energy without a crash. The key part here is without a crash, which is a significant plus. It comes in 4 different flavors: green apple, orange, blue raspberry, and watermelon, and uses artificial sweeteners and flavors in its formula. While this results in a product that tastes good, the use of artificial ingredients may be a turnoff for some customers who prefer a more natural product. I'll be honest, I just had the experience of testing some really heavy hitters like Xwerks and Transparent Labs Bulk and Stim Free. All those reviews will be linked down below to watch after this review if you'd like. All those pre-workouts that I mentioned that I reviewed all have clinical doses of a lot of strength and pump-based ingredients that I enjoy. When I looked at the ingredient list for Xwerks Ignites before taking it, I wasn't expecting too much, to be honest, but I was pleasantly surprised after taking it. Ignite has lower doses of citrulline at 3 grams and beta-alanine at 1.5 grams. And I wasn't sure if the mental focus blend found in the Ignite formula would be enough to overcome the low dosing. Overall, it well exceeded my expectations. The first time I used this for a training run, I set my personal best on a 5K run, which I hadn't done in about 3 to 4 weeks, and I felt like I could have kept running indefinitely. Also, I recently just completed a 10K run and I felt awesome before, during, and after. I had consistent energy with no crash afterwards. On the other side of things, when weight training, I had a very similar experience for that as well. I even trained first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and found my stamina right through the roof. With some other pre-workouts, I found myself lifting heavier weights right away and feeling an almost instant strength increase. With Ignite, I felt comfortable staying at the same weight. This is not a strength or pump focused pre-workout, so I didn't expect it to give me that push I needed to go all out. And lastly, don't be alarmed if you stir it up in your cup and it doesn't mix into the color of the flavor. I was a bit confused at first since my green apple mixed up a bright pink, but I realized it was because Xwerks does not use artificial colors in its formula. Now let's get into 4 things I liked about Xwerks and 1 thing I did not like. First thing I liked, great mental focus. Ignite is loaded with nootropics and ingredients to improve energy and mental focus like rhodiola, DMAE, caffeine, and L-tyrosine. And this is so true as I experienced crazy focus during my 10K run. I wasn't distracted at all, I didn't have any side effects, and I felt like I could just keep pushing. Secondly, reasonable caffeine level. Ignite contains 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving, equal to approximately 2 cups of coffee. This is well below the FDA's upper limit of 400 milligrams daily. Thirdly, no crash. The addition of rhodiola in the formula can help to extend the effects of caffeine and reduce the rate at which you come down from the energizing stimulants in the formula. In other words, rhodiola can help prevent a workout crash. And lastly, it has great taste. A few times I tried this product, I noticed a strong chemical smell immediately after mixing it. The taste, however, absolutely delivers. I sampled the green apple flavor and I found that it has a very nice taste without being too sweet. One of the best flavors or one of the best tasting supplements I've ever tried. On the other side of things, the 1 thing I did not like about the product is that it misses the mark on some clinical dosing. While I appreciate the emphasis on focus and endurance, I was a bit disappointed in the low doses of citrulline and beta-alanine, 2 key ingredients for improving strength and endurance. Now it's time to see how does Xwerks Ignite stack up against the other pre-workouts that we have tried on the market. We've given it a 3 out of 5 on price. While the cost itself for a pre-workout falls right among the average, this formula does not provide the clinical dosing that some other products in the same price range do. Overall, it's a good value for a pre-workout. We've given it a 5 out of 5 on taste. Now, I've mentioned several times in this review, one of the best pre-workouts I've ever tried, and I found that the green apple lived up to its name. We've given it a 3 out of 5 on mixability. While the product dissolved reasonably well, it does mix up incredibly foamy and doesn't dissolve completely, leaving a residue on the bottom, which allowed to settle. We've given it a 4 out of 5 on energy. Ignite contains a smaller amount of caffeine than other pre-workouts, like I mentioned at 150 milligrams, compared to others which go as high as 400. We've given it a 1 out of 5 on pump. There is a small amount of citrulline at 3 grams, which can support nitric oxide production and increase muscle pump, but this product does not meet clinical dosing standards for citrulline and contains no other ingredients to supply a muscle pump. In my opinion, if you're looking for a good pump product, check out Transparent Labs Stim Free or Bulk. And lastly, we've given it a 3 out of 5 on strength. This product is not designed to provide fast, increases in strength. However, the blend of ingredients to support increasing endurance means that you will likely find that you can lift your normal weight for additional reps, therefore increasing total work volume. Now let's talk about the ingredients. On the left-hand side are the ingredients, next to that are the dosages, next to that are the clinical effective doses, and then finally checked or unchecked boxes if the pre-workout meets those standards. As you can see from the chart, the only two which meet clinical dosing is rhodiola and black pepper. Unfortunately, the other ingredients either fall short or we weren't able to establish an effective dose. Now let's get into who I recommend take Xwerks Ignite and some people I recommend maybe stay away. Xwerks Ignite is for people who struggle to wake up in the morning for their workouts, people who want to continue to consume other sources of caffeine in their day, like coffee or energy drinks, and individuals who want to experience dialed in mental focus but want to reduce the likelihood of negative side effects like jitteriness, anxiety, or a crash. I would not recommend Xwerks Ignite for anyone looking for a high stim product, individuals looking for a significant pump, and people who want to avoid sucralose and artificial flavors. I've done a lot of research in regards to the pricing on Xwerks Ignite, and any links to that will be down in the description box. I try to keep the description box up to date with the most current offers or sales to the best places to find these products. And please comment down below if you have any questions on today's review. See you guys next time.